Hello everyone, welcome back to the Tarot Advent Calendar, day 20. And today I wanted to show you this really small little deck, the Tarot of the Gnomes. It's a Lo Scarabeo deck. It's one of their minis. It fits in the palm of my hand. It's a really cute deck. I got it last year. No, I got it for Christmas. It was only a couple quid, and I thought it was cute. It reminded me a little bit of David, like the gnome David, David de Kabouter, which is artwork by the Dutch artist Rien Poortvliet, which I have lots of fond memories reading the book with my nan. She had the book, and unfortunately this is not David. And but it's still gnomes and it's still cute, and I haven't used it though. it has a slightly different different system. I think it might be Marseille, but I don't really know, so I'm sure people who know more about that system can help me out. See, I've got all glitter on my my tablecloth. I've been writing Christmas cards, can you tell? Yes, so it says on the side, although barely rising above the ground, the gnomes possess profound wisdom. 78 tarots with instruction. But then on the German side it says, hinter den 7 Bergen bei den Zwergen die Weisheit der kleinen Leute. So behind the 7 hills or 7 mountains, with the dwarves, the wisdom of the little people. And I'm not going to try the French or the Italian. But yes, Tarot of the Gnomes. There we go, put that on the side. Has a title card. Art by Antonio Lupatelli. Yep, this is the back. Then it has the very small little white book, and it starts off with English, and it is this much. 1, 2, yeah. You're not going to get a lot out of this. You're not going to get a lot out of this. But, you know. It has names at the top. The name of the gnome is at the top, I think. Il Motto, that's the fool, and it has like the names in all the different languages, but you can't cut it because then you're going to lose the number and the name. So I'm going to leave it like that. It doesn't bother me too much. So there's your little fool off on his journey to who knows where. The magician. He's working his magic, making shoes, which is different. The High Priestess, La Papessa. The Empress. The Emperor. Il Papa, so the Hierophant. The Lovers. Can you see them behind the trees having a sneaky little kiss? The Chariot. And I'm sure in the book of David the Gnome there is a picture, not all that different from this, so that made me think that maybe, but unfortunately, no. Justice, Helga. The Hermit, off to the hills. The Wheel. La Forza, strength. The Hanged Man, I always like to have a look, see what it looks like upside down. Death. Temperance. She's so cute with like the little flowers in the background. Here's the Devil. He looks like a troll. And in the book that my Oma had, yeah, the trolls used to freak me out. I'm doing, oh, whatever. I'm putting some down and some not, but it doesn't make any difference. The Tower. The Stars. Now this is like, when it comes to different languages. In Italian, it's singular. It's plural in English, it's plural in French, it's plural in Spanish, and then in German it's der Stern, so singular. Confused.com. The Moon. No gnomes on this one. The Sun. Judgment. And that's interesting. That is Graves. And the World. So here we've got the Ace of Swords, but it says Strength there. The 2 is Spite. The 3 is Charity. The 4, Equity. The 5 is Freedom. The 6, Idealism. 7, Imprisonment. 8 is Training. 9, The Jewel. 10 is Treason. 'This is the page. Fanaticism. This is the Knight. Diplomacy. The Queen is Harmony. And the King is the Conscience. So that is quite different. Quite different. Then we've got the Ace of Wands. Work. Heat. Leidenschaft. The Leidenschaft. Worry. 3. 4 is preparation. 5 is growth. 6 is good fortune. 7 is the disagreement. 8 is accident. 9 is punishment. 10 is the fight. And then we've got the page is dependence. The knight is career. The queen is inspiration. And the king is power. Then we're on to the coins. The ace of coins is business. Then the 2 is association. 3 is savings. 4 is vanity. Mr. Magpie, how's your wife? Number 5 is failure. Number 6 is treasure. Number 7 is mistrust. Number 8 is poverty. Number 9 is avarice. They're Geis. I don't know what that means. 10 is theft. Then the page is loan. The knight is treasury. The queen is providence. And the king is success. And then there's the cups. The ace is pleasure. The 2 is the vintage. Vintage wine. 3 is consistency, and there's... No, it's not going to focus. There we go. The gnome button. 7 is the tradition. 5 is experience. 6 is marriage. 7 is truth. 8 is social life. 9 is drunkenness. 10 is holiday. The page is love. The knight is seduction. The queen is pregnancy. And the king is family. So yeah, it is quite a different system to what we are familiar with. Oh, this is another card that has all kinds of Lo Scarabeo decks, like the mini ones. So yeah, it's a cute little deck. But I think when I got it, it confused me too much to work with it, and I put it aside. But yeah, maybe when I fancy something a bit different, this might be a cute deck to work with. Even if it's just, yeah, just to, yeah, have something different. I do like that it's colour coordinated. So all the different minors have got a different colour at the top. So that's easy, and it's got really big numbers, so there's no confusion there. But yeah, those names are so different to the keywords that we are familiar with, and yeah, I don't know how much use I'm going to get out of this, but yeah. And maybe if there's people who can tell me what kind of system that is, that might be helpful as well. So here we go, the Tarot of the Gnomes. And this was day 20 of my Tarot Advent Calendar. Just a few more days to go. I will see you again tomorrow, and I will pull a card for you. No, I'll draw your name. Oh, no. I will get my words out today. I will draw 3 names tomorrow. So I'll see you then. Bye.